My name is Susanna Siem, and I'm the Executive Director of United Cambodian Community. UCC is a nonprofit here in the city of Long Beach that serves the Cambodian community, focused on health equity, community integration, youth enrichment, and economic inclusion. Within the Cambodian community, we see a lot of health disparities due to the trauma from genocide, but also trauma from immigrating here from the US. Because of these disparities, we knew that when the pandemic happened, that UCC needed to be able to be that bridge between the COVID-19 resources that are available to our community to the Cambodian community. UCC has been doing multiple ways of outreach within the Khmer community to reach out to the older adults, the young adults, and also young children and their families. We provide hotline where Khmer community members can call directly to UCC and ask questions about COVID-19. Then we also have phone bankers that are contacting community members directly, making phone calls, but also texting individuals about COVID-19 resources and where they can get vaccinated. The third area is being able to use our social media, so using Facebook and Instagram to share about the different resources that are happening every week. But we also have Facebook Live events that include a workshop, a webinar that community members can join on every other week. And in that webinar, we share the most updated information about COVID-19, but also we help answer any questions that community members might have about COVID-19. And then lastly, we also provide outreach in person to different events. That includes community events, but also the temple. And then we do canvassing out in the neighborhood. So we go and walk door to door to each neighborhood to be able to give resources and answer questions that community members might have. But we also do door to door to small businesses, to the temples. We do multiple ways of outreach so that there's no stone unturned and that we can connect everybody to the COVID-19 resources. During this pandemic, I think it's really important for us to remember as the Khmer community that we are experiencing this crisis together and that this isn't the first crisis we've experienced. We have gone through the Khmer Rouge and we were able to survive and thrive after that. So I want us to stand firm and really hold on to our resiliency as a community, and that in this time of the pandemic that we are all here to support and care for one another. So if you have any questions or if you need any support, even if it's to access resources or just to have someone to talk to during this time, call UCC directly and we can be that support to you. If you have any questions about COVID-19 or have any barriers to access COVID-19 resources, you can contact UCC directly at 562-661-8901.